Scoreboard.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. I'm Guy Newcomb, the Scoreboard Guy. I'll be along with you for the next few minutes, just running through the scoreboard here on the Great Southern Bank High School Basketball Scoreboard for February the 22nd, 2024, presented by Doe Propane, the Bank of Billings, Liuna, Labor's Local 663, Bambinos, and Central Bank of the Ozarks. On the girls' scoreboard regular season, last night it was Branson over Willard 55-45. Cameron defeats Van Horn 53-44. It was Lutheran St. Charles over Central Park Hill 69-55. Chillicothe defeats Maryville 69-38. It was Francis Howell over Parkway West 37-36. Fort Zumwalt West over Francis Howell North 44-30. Fort Zumwalt East defeats Orchard Farm 48-44. It was Hannibal over Kirksville 63-25. Again, these are girls' scores from last night. And Kickapoo improves to 25-1 as they defeat Rolla 44-37, and they win the last Ozark Conference Girls Basketball Season Conference Championship. It was Lewisburg, Kansas over Harrisonville 40-33. Melville defeats Sackman 37-31. It was Nixa over Ozark 56-42. Owensville defeats North County 52-23. Park Hill South over Liberty 64-38. Raymond Peculiar defeats Nevada 59-55. It was Rockbridge over Elias Catholic 74-49. And Reed Spring defeats Seneca 50-25. Now on to the boys district scoreboard. District semifinals were taking place last night. Bambinos Italian Cafe brings you the Class 1 boys district scoreboard. Semifinals at Clarkton in Class 1 District 1. Cooter defeats Delta 78-64. It was Clarkton over Gideon 48-42. Class 1 District 2 semifinals at Essex. It was Risco over Leopold 65-57 and Richland defeating Scott County Central 75-53. Class 1 District 3 South Iron 26-1 now on the season, and the three-time defending state champion, they defeat Lesterville 81-42. It was Oak Ridge over Bunker 71-68. Class 1 District 4 semifinal do not have a final from the Eminence Couch game, but we do know that Chadwick, the 3 seed, upends Niangua, the 2 seed, 58-40. In Class 1 District semifinals at Walnut Grove on the boys' side, Class 1 District 5, Walnut Grove, the 1 seed, they defeat School of the Ozarks 60-36, and Billings defeats McCullough Catholic 47-41. In Class 1 District 6 semifinal was Lockwood over Humansville 59-42, and Dadeville defeats Halfway 61-57. Class 1 District 7, it was Wheatland over Match Creek 77-43, and St. Elizabeth defeats Hermitage 57-29. Class 1 District 8, Sheldon over Hume 71-44, and Drexel defeats Montrose 62-28. District 9 Class 1 was Sacred Heart over Leeton 55-48, and Pilot Grove defeats Kingsville 65-49. District 10 in Class 1, Higbee, now 25-1 on the season, 82-31 over Community, and it was Prairie Home defeating Jamestown 67-38. In Class 1, District 11, it was Green City over North Shelby 63-46, and Marion County defeats Atlanta 57-50. Class 1, District 12, semifinals, it was Brunswick over Buckland 86-40, and Hale defeats Meadville 84-78. Class 1 District 13, Bramer moves into the championship game. They defeat Oric 69-53, and Hardin Central over Northland Christian 53-47. And in Class 1 District 14 semifinal at Jamesport, it was Grundy over North Harrison 72-52, and Mercer defeating Gilman City 73-61. Class 1 District 15 was South Holt over Winston 53-46, and North Andrew defeats Pattonsburg 62-60. Class 1 District 16 semifinal at Conception Junction. It was South Nottoway over North Nottoway 51-28, and Worth County defeats Rockport 49-46. Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks brings you the Class 2 District Boys Scoreboard. Class 2 District 1, it was Hayti, the 5 seed, upending Neelyville 71-60. And they will advance to play in the championship as the 5 seed. They will play South Pemiscot, who defeated Campbell 61-52. Class 2 District 2, Van Buren over Summersville 64-59, and Kabul defeats Plato 54-47. Class 2 District 3, it was Puxico over Oran 74-62, and advance. The 7 seed advances to the championship game with a 69-53 win over Meadow Heights. In Class 2 District 4, it was St. Vincent 68, Crystal City 49, and Brentwood over Valley 46-42. In Class 2 District 5, it was Van Far 54, Sturgeon 30, and Harrisburg over Clopton 67-47. In Class 2 District 6, Canton defeats Scotland County 80-55. Schuyler County over Putnam County 76-66. And in Class 2 District 7, Salisbury, defending state champion, over West Rand 74-51, and New Franklin defeats Glasgow 58-53. In Class 2 District 8, it was Tipton over Smithton 59-55. Northwest Hughesville defeats Green Ridge 50-45. And in Class 2 District 9 at Lakeway, it was Eugene over Stoutland 89-60, and Newburgh defeats Crocker 65-60. In Class 2 District 10, Hartville, now 24-2 on the season, they defeat Bakersfield 65-46, and Gainesville defeats Norwood 66-59. Class 2 District 11, it was Blue Eye over Crane 57-50, and Wheaton defeats Spokane 54-42. Class 2 District 12, Ash Grove over Liberal 62-47, and College Heights Christian defeats Miller 60-35. Class 2 District 13 at Osceola, it was Wablo over Osceola 30-22. Wablo now 25-2 on the season, and Rich Hill defeats Morrisville 69-44. Class 2 District 14 at Archie, it was Crestridge over Midway 62-26, and Archie defeating Wellington Napoleon 50-36. Class 2 District 16, Plattsburgh picks up their 23rd win of the season as they defeat Stewartsville 69-46, and West Platte over Penny 62-57. And Class 2 District 16 was the 1 seed Maysville, 24-1 on the season now as they advance to the championship game. The 81-44 victory over Tarkio, and they will play Gallatin, who defeats Princeton 61-57. Central Bank of the Ozarks bringing the Class 3 District Boys Score. Class 3 District 1. New Madrid County Central over Portageville 80-50. It was Malden over East Prairie 60-49. In Class 3 District 2, Charleston defeats Scott City 71-61. And Notre Dame out of Cape Girardeau over Kelly 69-59. Class 3 District 3, Greenville 84, Arcadia Valley 58. Kingston over West County 67-49. And in Class 3 District 4 was Jefferson Festus over Sumner 66-53, and Bishop DeBerg over St. Pius X 68-47. Class 3 District 5 semifinals, Whitfield defeats Valley Park 53-43, and Priory knocks off Bowling Green 69-34. Class 3 District 6 at Palmyra. Palmyra now 25-1 on the season. They defeat Clark County 58-25, and South Shelby over Monroe City 49-45. Class 3 District 7, Montgomery County 62, North Callaway 45, and Herman over South Callaway 48-41. Class 3 District 8, Versailles over Russellville 80-48, and Colcamp defeats Stover 73-56. Class 3 District 9 do not have a final for Fatima and Iberia, but that winner will play Bell, who knocks off Steelville 72-54. And in Class 3 District 10, it was Thayer over Willow Springs 64-40, and Liberty Mountain View defeats Licking 59-50. Class 3 District 11, Fairgrove defeats Forsyth 47-42, and they will advance to play Greenwood, who knocks off Sparta 66-59. In Class 3 District 12, it was Southwest of Washburn over Pierce City 52-48, and Lamar defeats Marionville 74-67. Class 3 District 13 semifinals at Adrian. Adrian defeats Stockton 77-60, and Butler over El Dorado Springs 56-50. Class 3 District 14 semifinals, Lafayette County over St. Paul Lutheran 62-41, and Summit Christian defeats Lexington 66-39. And in Class 3 District 15, the 1 seed doesn't survive as Bishop LeBlanc knocks off KIPP KC Legacy 53-55, and the 3 seed East Buchanan knocks off St. Pius X out of Kansas City 76-60. Class 3 District 16, Lawson defeats South Harrison 61-35, and Lathrop defeats Carrollton 52-49. Regular season action last night on the boys' side. It was Cassville over Buffalo 66-51. St. Joe Central, they defeat Barstow 53-39. Chillicothe over Maryville 56-40. Potosi defeats DeSoto 74-37. It was Glendale over Waynesville 57-48. Kirksville defeats Hannibal 64-51. Webster Groves over Hardin Central 59-28. Harrisonville defeats Lewisburg, Kansas 57-52. Kirkwood over Marquette 70-59. Marshfield defeats Ava 59-39. Moberly over Macon 54-41. Seneca defeats Mount Vernon 58-51. Richmond over Odessa 72-27. St. Genevieve defeats Perryville 54-40. It was Marshall over Pleasant Hill 66-57. Poplar Bluff defeats Central Park Hill 79-74. Today, Smith Cotton over Hallsville 68-62. Springfield Catholic defeats Mountain Grove 64-63. Fort Osage over Warrensburg 50-41. Warrenton defeats Wright City 49-36. Webb City over East Newton 75-54. And Westminster Christian Academy defeats MICDS 56-50. Scores brought to you by Great Southern Bank. Great Southern Bank with more than 100 locations in 6 states. Great Southern Bank, understanding what really matters. Member FDIC. Doak Propane for all your propane needs. See the folks right here at Doak Propane, Bolivar, Missouri. And the Bank of Billings, established in 1889, the oldest bank in Christian County. And maybe we'll see you today at Silo Ridge Golf and Country Club. You've been listening to the morning update here on the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, be here tomorrow.